Well, it's been about 3 weeks since I've been out on the wheeler. So tomorrow, it's Monday, July 1st, Canada Day, I'm going to hit the trail. Go out. I plan on going to Big Falls, and I hope to do a little bit of fishing and camping overnight, of course. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's a little later than I wanted to get away, but we're getting away now. Off for another little adventure. Out into the backwoods of New Brunswick. It's a beautiful day. Should be a nice day to be out in the woods. Maybe get a trout or two. Not supposed to be too awful hot today. I think tomorrow may be a little bit warmer, but that'll be the return trip. It won't matter. Get her all packed up here, ready to go. I hear a lot of other four-wheelers going. Probably be lots of people in the woods today. What a mess. All right, we're all ready to go here now. Ran into a conservation officer. He checked my registration, insurance. I had my helmet on. We passed the time of day. July 1st, a lot of people out in the woods, so I figured those guys would be out patrolling today, and it's just as well. I usually keep my registration in one of my storage boxes here, but it takes quite a bit to unpack them. I'm glad I had it in my side pocket here so I could just pass it to them. Anyway, this is the Fraggle Rock Road. You can't get to Fraggle Rock from here anymore because of the big beaver pond, but I'm going to go in and look at the beaver pond and then cross over to the other haul road and on up through to the Becaguimic Road. There is Howard Peak, I think. If it isn't, it should be, because that's the road to Howard Peak Lake right there. Little campsite in here. That's the headwaters of Howard Brook down in there. road isn't being traveled. Don't see any tracks here at all. Oh, just the way we left it last fall. Nice little campsite. We'll probably camp here again this year, sometime this fall. Well, we'll go check out the beaver pond. Maybe even throw a line in. I used to come through here, there'd be an old cow moose standing around out there pretty well every time I come through, but I suppose she's long gone. I don't know if this is an active pond or if they've trapped them all out. There's a hole in the dam there. Huh. Still a fair amount of water in it, but it's not what it was. It's not up to the top. Don't know. Yeah, now hopefully we can get through here over to the other road. There's no fresh tracks, but it rained last night, so that might mean something. We'll try it anyway. Here, I guess I may as well go check out the High Point campsite. Here's my old campsite. I haven't camped here for a couple of years. I call this High Point. You can see Moose Mountain off in that direction. Mars Hill is over there, and that over there that's Indian Lake country, and this is the headwaters of the Keswick River. The West Keswick heads up over that way, and the main Keswick heads up right up in there. It's a great site for camping if you want to do stargazing at night. You get the right conditions. Now we'll head for Becaguimic country. There's the Keswick River, right there. Now we'll head up the Becaguimic Road, South Becaguimic Road, I guess. Okay, here's Double S trail. Here's the north branch of the Becaguimic. We'll be going downstream from this little ways in a roundabout way. Looks like there must be a beaver dam down there. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, that road right there will take you to Long Falls. But we're not going to Long Falls, we're going to Big Falls. Hopefully. I've been seeing lots of moose tracks. Those are calf. Moose calf. There's Long Lake down in there. Path down to it. I had an inflatable dinghy. We've been up into it before. It's pretty shallow. There's a floating camp down at the end of it. Yeah. Well, we'll go on to Big Falls. There's a nice partridge. I wonder if she's got chicks there. She's not moving. I want to run over the babies. You're just a young one, aren't you? You better get off the road. Come on. Off the road. There you go. Here's the road down into the brook. Trail. Looks like someone's been through today. I would say so. Oh yeah. Handsaw.
Sure. I left my chainsaw at the camp.
Some people ahead of me going into the falls. There was a tree down there, so he borrowed my handsaw and cut the tree, and he's wenching it out of the road there now. Did you get her?
Yeah, I think we can get around it there.
Yeah. The Big Falls Hotel. Looks like there might be vacancies. Goes a partridge. And here we are. Lots of water in the brook today. Should be able to get a fish out of that. butterflies here today. They're everywhere. Now let's go see if we can catch a little bit of something for supper. Small, small, small. Too small. Big Falls, little rapid there, nice little waterfall here, and there's another one down there. I don't think we'll get down to that one. The water's a little high. I've actually scaled them at times, but I've got all my fish. So I think I'll just go back up to my camp. I went fishing, got enough fish for supper. Went down, had a look at the upper falls, and the water is fairly high there, so I didn't bother going down to the lowest falls there. So I think I'll fly the drone now. It's nice and calm, and I'll have an overview of it.
Take off. Home points updated.
There's another successful drone flight, which means I didn't crash it or lose it in the woods. Now I'll get some wood for supper. And I think I've got enough gas here to do my supper without the fire, but I'll have a little fire after dark. So I can settle down for the evening now. Pretty nice camping trip so far. I got something new for Father's Day. Full camp cook set. Too bad I didn't know how to cook. Anyway, it's pretty nice. I'll be able to cook my fish quite easy with it. It's got a couple of cutting boards, knives, forks, spoons, little washing up kit there, cheese grater, a couple of knives. It's got a big ladle, tongs, spatula. That's to put your spices and salt and pepper in. Yeah, quite nice. I'll use some of it tonight to cook my trout. It's nice sitting here now. The flies aren't too bad. The sun's gone down below the trees, so it's cooled off nice. It's just real nice out here now. I'm not in any hurry to cook my fish, but I'll have to get at it after a while here. And I've got some wood to cut up over there. Enough to have a small fire. nothing better than trout cooked right alongside the brook you caught them out of.